We're gonna try this again.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
There's Cooper Dog.
Lenses, Cooper. More dots.
We had terrible connection across the street. So we're back in front of the old house.
Property on my own property.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a poop bag.
Oh. I got one.
We're back. More dots.
Still waiting on my eyes to readjust.
Feel better, buddy? I'm getting my chair.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this is much better signal here.
It's right in front of our own house. Not cars going through it every. So I think that's the other thing, when the cars go through, the wave of the cars actually passes through the signal, disrupts it.
Creating a little art with the sun from Louisville, Kentucky. Too cool, man. Thanks. Love you back.
Yeah, we love everybody.
Don't have a whole lot of sunlight left, so.
Might get a good half hour though. Probably get a whole bunch of more dots done. Really get this background laid in today. Get to work on accuracy techniques. This is really good practice for accuracy. You know where you want to put the dot. You might think it's just random, but I know right where I'm putting it.
So you guys, on like 2 days ago, he's got a lot done. Yes, he has. When he started today, there were no dots. Now there's gonna be a lot of dots.
About an hour and 40 minutes worth of dots so far.
Don't say that out loud. I already forgot what I said. It's gonna be a lot of dots.
Work on getting these rings really set in as well as I go around and finish these dots up. And kind of the final stages. Really tightening this piece up and making it feel good.
Think you've put in 2 hours today
About an hour and 45 minutes.
on the dots?
An hour and 45 so far. We did an hour and a half earlier. We did about 3 hours, 3.5 hours darkening all the rings yesterday.
Hello, gnats.
I like the shade.
It's really cool seeing the reflection of stuff in the lens.
Right here we get a chair.
You're gonna have to get a chair.
Something safe to stand on like a chair.
The wooden stool is in there.
I got a good chair out back.
So when he started, this was just a plain old sheet of plywood. He started with the rings. Now he's doing dots. He's getting a chair so he can get to the top, I guess. So he should be right back. In the meantime, I'll show you Cooper Dog. He's our rescue mutt. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that tail.
Coming. I'm almost back. Decided to get a
Showing up our cheese hound.
I decided to get a ladder.
Oh. I'm going for the ladder, eh? Okay. That works. Yeah! Oh wow, glad I was able to be given the end result. Thank you. That's his van.
My van.
That is nice. Thank you. Okay. It's one way to do that. Saw you guys on the weekend. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. This man gotta have real strong arms. Yeah. A lot of endurance.
Intrinsic strength.
Hmm.
That's what we always called it.
Que grande radar. Is that a big lens? Is this a commission piece? No, he just took down part of our bathroom wall last week and started drawing on it.
Let's do what I want to do.
He just started over the weekend. I like that. Enjoyed watching you guys. Hey, thanks. We like hanging out with everybody. Cuidado.
This can be difficult when the sun doesn't want to cooperate.
It's a Fresnel or Fresnel lens from old projectors and whatnot. Bathroom wall, artwork, genuine creativity and genius. Thank you, Sunman.
Welcome. Thanks for taking some notice in me.
He's got a great tan.
Got a great tan line.
Yeah. He wears long sleeves a lot too. The sun's not quite as strong right now. Do you want me to get you the little stool?
Nah.
Okay.
It's too weird of an angle to
Gotcha.
get up there and be against anything.
I wish I could understand everything. Sol que bate son no centro. Lapis. Is that pencil? Like a 2,000 degree pencil? What is it, little dog friend? An acrylic is kind of like plastic,
Like plexiglass.
like plexiglass. It's not glass. It'd be a lot heavier. Oh man, low coração com lápis. Ah, is there a translate button? Translate. I can do it with a pencil or a Kimador.
Like a soldering iron.
Not even with two. I gotta go back. I figured out how to translate. You already have deceived someone? Huh? I'm struggling over here. It works like a magnifying glass. Magnifies the sun. What a man. I know what that means. I agree. Known him over 20 years. Here come the sirens.
Soon there'll be helicopters and airplanes. There goes the siren.
Hey guys, what's up? Do you sell things online? We are working on a Squarespace store. We got to take pictures of things and load them up.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. So crazy. He's been doing this about 13 years. For now, he goes to art shows and sells them on the street. So if you're ever in Louisville, Kentucky, we have a cute dog too. Every now and then you get some background music go by.
It's better than the sirens.
That's better than the sirens. But downtown is right down that way. There's a lot of hospitals.
Right in the middle of Louisville.
Mm-hmm. If you're just joining, happy Tuesday.
If you've been here for a little while, happy Tuesday. Going around and reinforcing all these rings. Adding more dots where it feels like it needs more dots still. Thickening rings that feel like they need to be thickened. Trying to really make it feel good now.
How to go blind, young. Oh, wow, that's a compliment. He's almost 50. And he wears welder's glasses every time.
And that's why I don't really recommend this to anybody else. You can do whatever you want, you're all grown people.
You do have to be careful, though.
Yeah. It is something I'm willing to make in consideration for. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's a little bit more than just a hobby for me.
Stretchy stretch. This is the coolest thing I've seen. Thanks. I always thought it was cool, so I decided to just start sharing it with everybody. So thanks for hanging out and stopping by for a few seconds. Careful and artistic. Yeah. Only takes singeing your pants a time or two and you're pretty careful. What's up, darling? He's totally wearing welder's glasses. I think the hat covers him up sometimes so you can't see him too good. What do you do if you mess up, Billy?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Hopefully I can cover it up with something beautiful.
There were no dots today. make mistakes into art. I love it. Thank you.
That's why they're all free. You never draw anything out first, because then there really can't be a mistake. There can just be a reason to make more lines and more dots. I always say you make one dot, sometimes you gotta make 1,000 dots to make it right again.
Wonder how many dots there are now.
Oh.
So many dots.
So many dots. Yeah, there's so many dots now.
Any inspiration for this piece?
I just like to call it like wheels of karma or rings of karma. This one ring right here is the only ring that's floating on the surface. This ring right here is our ring. Like, this is my ring. I am this ring. You are this ring. All the other rings behind here are all the other rings that are connected to you from far away. They're all connected to another ring. They're all interlocked. All those rings lie underneath this one master ring right here. Every other ring on here is behind another ring, or 3 or 4, interlocked, interconnected. This is the only one that rises to the surface. So it's just kind of symbolic of how life is. We are our own individual ring. All these other rings, they're their own individual ring, but they're still all overlapped with other rings that are connected to us.
Vampiros? What? I gotta translate this one. That's good is to discover vampires.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of the vampires.
If only, if only I was a little bit taller. Look at that. I know I'm biased. I think it's pretty cool.
The house and everything's starting to be in there. You can see the tree, you can see the eave from the house next door.
A view into our connection to others, and we each have our karma in life. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
How long did this take? Like 5 years?
I've been at it for 4 days. 5 days now.
5 days.
It's my 4th day of actually working on it. About 3, 5, 7, about 9 hours now. 2 hours today. All these dots were from today.
What are the plans for the piece? I guess that depends.
It may be a wall unless somebody offers me the right amount of money for it. Unless it's just too good to refuse. Which could happen. Stranger things have happened in the world.
The right amount of money? Over 1,000 for sure.
Whatever. Offer I can't refuse. How's that? Don't want to even set a price on it.
Got you. Yeah, he sometimes he kind of I almost wanted to say rubs it out. And he clear coats it with acrylic so there's no smudging and it just looks all nice and pretty and
everything will pop. When you're up close, you can see like how deep I burnt into the wood. It's carved in. It makes a difference. So each time I do another pass, I carve another layer into the wood.
To each their own. The clear coat really just makes it pop.
It really helps set the layers apart.
What type of wood? Free wood?
Free wood's the best wood.
Oh, thanks for the heart.
This inexpensive plywood is okay. Really nice plywood's great, but it's expensive, and it's a nice resource. I feel kind of bad about taking out and just cutting up into pieces and burning. So I feel like dressing up a lesser expensive wood with something nice on it is better than getting a nice piece of wood and putting something on it.
And he's used old doors and corn crates and dresser drawers and thanks everybody. Does it work the same with a slab of walnut or something hard? I do believe so.
Yes, it does.
And he has done a few commission pieces for people. Like writing a phrase or whatever.
Or a project that I want to work on, that I'm willing to do all the paperwork at the house and really get a picture ready, and then we agree that I still make whatever I want to make, and we until you like it.
This is wisdom. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody's been super supportive. Except for your 1% of snarkies.
Somebody's got to do it, though.
Someone's got to do it. They can be out there.
Gotta have somebody test us, see if we can behave still.
Awesome. Thank you. Bro has too much time. What else are we going to do? Just stare at our phones? I've worked with a few artists and many don't care to understand the value of marketing. He does a lot of other stuff too. Trees and landscapes and other geometric shapes and this looks difficult. I would overlap the wrong circle. This is amazing. Well, thank you.
This isn't my first one of these, and I have messed them up in the past, just like you said. Overlap the circles. This one I did really good. I don't think I botched any.
No botch toes.
No botched toes. I have one ring that's got a little dot on it, I think, but I think it might actually be from before I even did it. Before I even started doing dots, I think it was just where I went to start the circle. It's the only one I can find so far that's kind of flawed in here.
Cool, man. Love it. I love seeing creativity like this. Thank you. Is that the piece going in your bathroom? More
Yeah.
than likely it's going back in there unless somebody really wants it.
And another one might come out this weekend.
I don't even know how we would ship something like this.
It would probably be expensive. It'd probably be in the order of $400 or $500.
Aha! Art marketing. Travick is telling the passion full story of the extension art of the artist and the journey. Oh, cool. He's got quite a story, but it's
very long.
short answer is divine intervention.
Like a lot of great folk artists, near-death experience led me to the compulsion to do this. But there's a lot of coincidence that led up to the near-death experience that made it very, very interesting and very, very compelling to do what I'm supposed to do, which is, in my opinion, make art with the sun.
Cool. I was here the other day watching him do the circles. Honestly think this is really neat. Thank you.
Thank you. I like doing performance art, so it's kind of nice to be able to share it really with a bigger audience.
But if you are ever in Louisville, Kentucky, on a sunny day, there's a good chance we'll be out here and you can stop by and say hi.
Send me a message on Facebook and see where I'm at. Love to let you know.
Billy Keith. That looks so good. Well, thank you. Super
In a
cool.
little bit, I'm going to put a glove on and rub at it and really buff it in. Maybe even wash it off first so the rings stand out really good. Oh, that's going to be nice. This one's still got another 2 days in it probably.
Have you ever been burnt?
Had my heart broken a couple times.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Yeah, I've burnt myself a time or two. Usually when I'm just not paying attention.
He's using the sun and the Fresnel lens to burn stuff into wood. He calls it solar combustion art. Oh wow. Someone said it's potentially a $10,000 to $30,000 piece. Maybe one day that would be fantastic.
One of these days it will be. Then I will.
We have dreams of paying off student loans and buying land in the country.
I have dreams of having so much money I can give it away.
He's got lots of dreams. Free art shows.
People can just take this stuff home and put it on a wall.
Traveling around and doing this just around the country. Holy crap! I was watching earlier. That's amazing. I love you, Michelle and Barry. Love you back.
Love you too.
Earlier, we had a chef in Arizona offer to cook us dinner even. I'm gonna remember that one. Hello, B. Go on now. Oh, hi, Kate. Is that my Caitlin? She's obsessed with the dots.
They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Hi, we're having a great day. Hope everybody else is having a good day. I'm on fall break.
Got my videographer back.
Yeah, my part-time job. Hopefully it'll be a full-time job one day.
It's just gonna be. Whether it pays good or not doesn't matter. You do your full-time job.
This is cool. My daughter's hanging out with us.
Digital Jesus is all right.
Goldfinches are over there eating on the sunflowers. Groovy. Oh, is that Casey? That's Casey. You can hang that in the shop if you want.
He said Beery. I figured it was Casey.
Ah, I was like, who is that? What's up, Casey? Casey Goldhart's got the coolest jewelry and rock shop.
I'm going to say in the tri-state area. Wait, I said it, Casey.
Super awesome. Thanks.
Doing pretty good for the amount of weird sunlight I got here.
Yeah, it's almost out of light time. Thanks, man. That is amazing, though.
Look at this piece that just came in. Mother needed a bunch of dots.
It's a big one, Casey. Well, this art inspires me to think we are all connected, caring for each other and the earth.
We are.
That's the goal. Spread love and smiles.
Learn to be nicer to ourselves so we can be nicer to others. To be hokey.
Hokey hippie. Up. He moves around a lot.
Going at the speed of, I said, moving at the speed of the spirit here. I'm just told to go is where I go next.
When does he sign it?
At the end, usually.
Where? Somewhere on the front. He kind of hides it in there.
I have a microscope lens, so I'll probably bury it on the first ring. The only ring that's on the surface will probably be where the signature will be. When you find the signature, you'll find the ring that started it all.
What is that doing? Yeah, his arms get tired. Sometimes he's got to shake them out, shake it off. The first ring truly has a nice ring to it. Looks amazing. Thank you. It's so cool. Who thinks of these things? My husband. I think he's pretty cool. Yep, wood burning using the sun and the Fresnel lens.
Just blowing around in the wind when cars go by.
What did you call it yesterday? A solar kite or something?
Yeah, solar kite, drawn with a 2,000-degree kite.
It's just a big old 4x8 sheet of plywood that he started putting rings on, and then put I don't even know how many dots.
So many dots. I think that's the consensus we're getting to now.
So amazing. Never seen anything like this before. Thank you. That's art. When he finishes it, he'll clear coat it and either hang it back up in our bathroom, or he might sell it. I really find it intriguing how he overlaps the circles. Yeah, they're all connected too. It's crazy if you really look at it.
There's only one ring that's on the top. All the other rings are connected to every other ring somehow.
Surprisingly enough, he has never burned ants.
Started doing this as an adult.
Yeah, he started doing this as a grown-up. The first circle is the one that's complete and has no overlapping. Correct. That's probably where he'll sign it. Thanks. Nope.
Good breeze sometimes.
Don't forget to breathe.
And the sensei used to always say, relax harder.
Relax harder.
One of my favorite sayings of all time. If you've done enough Aikido, you understand exactly what it means. It's like, it's so hard to relax that deeply.
I need to go buy Casey's this week.
We'll leave the house eventually.
Mm-hmm. Eventually we'll leave the house. When it's done, I hope you do a video on it. Sure will.
Yeah. This will be really cool. So I'm going to rub all this background in. Let the rings really stand out. I think that's about it, but I'm almost... I think I'm out of sunshine today, people.
Let me zoom out. Get the whole thing in there.
I'll probably finish the rest of this by myself, not live. Don't think anybody wants to watch me just frame it. Just go around these circles 100 more times. So next time you tune in, I'll be doing something new.
Yeah, next adventure.
I might still have this one sitting off to the side. I might wind up working on this one and another piece simultaneously as I finish this one.
All right, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks everybody. Until we meet again, it's been a pleasure.